And
miserable.
It's still miserable, yeah. You know, we don't have an excessive heat advisory in San Antonio today. That's been downgraded to a excessive heat warning rather, downgraded to a heat advisory because the humidity is low, so the heat index not as high. That's the reason it's been downgraded, but we're using just as much energy because our air conditioners are still trying to keep us cool. They don't care what the humidity is. All they care about is the temperature. Heat advisory for all the counties shaded in orange today. Also tomorrow now, excessive heat warning for the ones shaded in bright pink. That includes the Pleasanton area and the Northern Hill Country. Heat index easily could approach 110 or more in those counties. Right now we are sitting at 103 at the San Antonio airport. Dew point 64, so that humidity is low at 28%. South-southwest winds are at 11 miles per hour. Barometer a little higher than yesterday, 29.94. Consecutive 100-degree days in San Antonio. The top 5. Spots 4 and 5, 12 days in a row, and we have done it again. 12 days in a row as of today, so we're tying the top, I guess you could say the 4th spot. We're easily going to pass that tomorrow to go to number 3. Not going to be surprised if we end up at number 1. I know we don't want that, but it's probably going to happen. It's looking more and more likely. So we're sitting at 103 in San Antonio, the actual air temperature, 107 Pearsall and Cotulla, 102 Kerrville, 97 Rock Springs, 102 for you in Gonzales. Factor in that humidity. It actually feels like 106 in San Antonio, so it is higher. You don't want to be near the coast, though. 115 for Beeville, George West, Victoria 112, Rock Springs 95. Not as bad as everyone else. 99 in Fredericksburg. Feels like 103 in Uvalde. Here's the satellite and radar. Nothing to be found once again, just like yesterday. Not a cloud in the sky for the most part, and that means no rainfall. Widening the view, you can see the big dome of high pressure sitting above Texas, keeping all the rain everywhere but here. And that's how it's going to stay for a couple of days before some rain chances come back. Here's that future cast. We'll start you out tonight at 9 o'clock. So if you do have any plans this evening, it still will be hot out there. Temperatures mainly in the low to mid 90s. Heading through the overnight into tomorrow morning, we'll stop the clock at drive time 8 a.m. Mostly clear skies, temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. And then as we head into the afternoon, most of the clouds depart. We'll see, I'll call it mostly sunny. I think this one's a little overdoing it with the cloud cover. Temperatures ending up again in the lower 100s. And as we head closer to the weekend, we're going to bump up that humidity a little more so as the ridge of high pressure breaks down just a little bit to allow rain chances in. Friday morning, no rain chances, though. Temps in about the same spot. And in the afternoon, still low to mid 100s. It won't be till the weekend when we start to see any chances for rain. But that Saharan dust will be coming back through the weekend, not too bad, and the early part of next week. But by Tuesday afternoon, that'll really start to creep in here, the Gulf covered in it. By Wednesday afternoon, more of that dust, so the air quality definitely going downhill, and the same heading into Thursday and closer to next weekend. But that's not until the middle of next week. But keep that in mind. And if you do allergies, that could be a problem for you. 78 the overnight low tonight, mostly clear skies, south winds at 5 to 10. Into tomorrow we go, a high temperature of 103. So right where we sit right now, mostly sunny throughout the day. And the 7-day forecast showing more of the same on Friday, still 103 on Saturday with a chance for a stray shower or two, a 20% chance of rain. 104 Sunday, still a slight chance for a shower, and we'll keep it at 103 to 104 through the middle of next week. I had a 101 on there yesterday, Alana, but that's gone now, so just forget it. Just don't even look at that. It's the same thing every day for the most part.
It is. All right,
Gross.
Jeremy, thank you for that. And it's sad that you got excited about a 101.